Hi, Aries. This will be your February weekly reading for the week of 14th through the 21st. So this will be a love reading, and it will be for 14th through 21st of February for the sign of Aries. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Aries, please. Love reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, and before I touch those, let me just pull one angel romance card here, kind of for an overall. Angel romance card, please. Okay. Okay, so we have look for a sign. All right, so it could be maybe somebody's interested in you, something like that. Let's see. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have, the Five of Coin. So, and the Five of Cups. Little harsh energy going on here. Let's see what's going on. Three of Cups. This has a little third-party stuff kind of going on here, perhaps. We have the Eight of Swords. The Ace of Wands in your position. The Five of Wands. The Two of Cups in hopes and dreams, that sort of deal, and the Death card. Okay, with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So, I'm not sure how look for a sign plays in. Because this looks like you're probably already in this energy already. If so, I do feel, it's, I mean, there's no sugarcoating it. It's not like, it sucks, but it's going to be fantastic. So, I'm not going to go that route. But, you do have the Ace of Wands in your position. So I do like that. I mean, it is sort of some sort of new passion brewing or some sort of fresh energy or new start, something like that. So I do feel that. But I think that this is an end to something else, maybe to only discover there's someone else out there for you. Because this really has a third party connotation to it for this particular read, especially right in the center is the King of Pentacles. That is usually like my married card, or like husband type card. And with the Five of Pentacles over it, that indicates some sort of separation. And I don't really see travel indicated. So I feel like this is, especially with this kind of sorrowful card at the bottom, I feel like this is sort of a separation, and with our outcome as the Death card, I'm feeling this might be a pretty hard week in the love arena. You have the Three of Cups at the top of the spread too, so this can kind of also indicate to me these two cards kind of, in standard kind of general love readings, they typically indicate to me some sort of third-party interference because the Three Cups here are spilled on the ground, and it's typically, some sort of regret or just sorrow of some sort. And with this Three of Cups here, I don't think that you would be sorrowful and that type of energy, if you had something, because this can also mean sometimes like socializing and having fun and celebrating something. So I got to go third party with this. Plus, in the near future here, you have the Eight of Swords, which is kind of feeling trapped for some reason. Or sort of maybe it could be too like not really wanting to look at what has occurred and look at like what's really going on. But I feel again this is I don't think the whole thing is short-lived energy, but I think the majority of the sorrow will be. It will pass soon where, it might still be there, but there is going to be something else that's going to spring your attention or at least, there's some kind of silver lining here, in some way with this Ace of Wands. So look for a sign is your overall energy for the romance angel. We do have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So, I could go a little metaphysical here, and the Magician also. And, the Hermit is about going kind of deep inside, contemplating things, trying to just sort of be as peaceful as you can with yourself and garner as much wisdom as you can from a situation. But it requires sort of retreat, to go off by yourself for a little bit and kind of meditate, or if you're into deep prayer or whatever it may be, especially with this Magician here, because you really might have come up with something in silence. It's like as soon as you go into silence and that sort of thing, there might be some sort of sign that comes to you and springs to notion what this is and what you can do and to get this like kind of fresh energy going again. So I feel that is sort of imperative. The sign of the Hermit card is also the sign of Virgo, so that could mean something to you perhaps also. A Virgo might give you some sort of, advice or, sign for something. Let's see if I can put one more card on that. Yeah, there's something here where there's possibly a fire sign, and I don't think it's you. Like a possible another fire sign coming in or entering, especially with that Two of Cups there, because the Two of Cups is in your hopes and dreams and fears type section, so it hasn't quite manifested yet, but you may be working on that with the Magician. But the thing is, I don't think it's this relationship that you're trying to connect with. It feels like there's maybe somebody new that may come along or has already come along that sparks your interest. We do have the sign of Leo here with that fire sign. Could be, Aries or Sag too. But I feel like that Two of Cups, like you have somebody might be admiring you, is what I think, and look for a sign because I think somebody's checking you out. Definitely, that's what I think, and that's probably why we have this energy. This with this Death card. You're probably, it might hurt and all those things, but it might be clearing the path for this new person that is definitely checking you out. Yeah, there's somebody new. There's somebody new that's like they're just not, they haven't come forth yet. Possible or Earth energy also. Yeah, they find you very attractive. So they're just maybe not sure. This could be somebody at work, or this could be somebody that's just not quite sure yet how to approach you because maybe you are, quite attractive, or maybe they're intimidated a little bit, that sort of thing. But definitely something here is starting, but it's just in its beginning phases. So it looks like, a little bit tough energy, definitely, but look for a sign. Somebody else is out there, and there's probably a reason why. If you are going through this energy, there's probably a reason why, so that you can clear the path for this other thing coming in. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please give me like, subscribe, drop a comment. All those things help YouTubers and their channels, so we appreciate it. All right, thank you very much, and have a fantastic week.